First off, it all starts with the guys on the mound, and we pitched it well. I thought we defended obviously better than we have in days past. CJ minus that third inning was normal CJ. Got to do better in that third inning, overcome some things. Can't walk 3 people, and thank goodness that guy got called back on the hit by pitch, or got called out. A lot of room for improvement. Questions?
Moving Nander to second base, is that a permanent change or is that just tinkering?
Yeah, we're just seeing if we like it and trying to get him away, get him on the other side, give him a different look. I'm pretty sure it was Seattle back in the day, when time like A-Rod would start, defensively things weren't right, they'd throw him over at third just to, kind of do a little something different. So, again, if we like it and we feel like we're better and it makes us a better team, then we'll stay with it. He doesn't care where he plays.
How important was it for CJ to go 6 innings tonight with 4-game weekend?
Yeah, the whole thing is building up. If he can't get out of that third inning, then you're going into, conference and you're like, son of a gun. The highest he's been's, 72, and you don't ever want to do that. I don't think what he finished, 97. So that's about right now. He's on track.
I know the last 2 starts for him, they're not necessarily in spots what you guys expect out of him or what he expects out of himself. Are you noticing something that he's doing incorrectly, or is it just building back up to what he was?
When he tagged the kid at first, the little thing, the first baseman should have come and gotten the ball, but CJ grabbed it and tagged him. He jammed his right thumb. So I'm not making excuses for him, but, he started spraying it around a little bit after that. So no way he was coming out, though.
Just Coach, how unique is this weekend, and how excited are you to get the challenge tomorrow of facing Texas Tech?
Sure. It's neat. It's a good environment. I think it's good for the fans. They get to see, Big 12 team and a perennial, NCAA tournament team. I'm glad that we agreed to doing it, just because of the fact that we needed to play. We got to get better, and the only way you're going to do that is playing. And so in the rain out, I'm glad it worked out that way. The more you play, the better you'll play.
Is Elijah going to need extra time in the cold tub?
I'll tell you what, is he a magnet or what? Again, that's the one, if you're going to smoke somebody, go ahead and smoke him, because you can't hurt him. I mean, those are those big, strong bones, thick. He's, incredibly strong, and he's going to hang in there. And you've got to. You can't let people get away with throwing pitches in there. And I thought for the most part, we missed 2 of them tonight. Potential hit by pitches. It's like I told him. I got on him a little bit because I want more excitement out of the dugout when somebody takes one for the team. Because you can go back and look, and the College World Series teams, it's one of my deals. I look at it every single year. Those 8 teams that make the CWS, it is unbelievable that all of them, for the most part, are in the top 10 in hit by pitches in the year. It's not a coincidence.
Matt Nelson ended last year on a pretty high note, and then I know this year he's starting to see the ball now better in the last couple of weeks. What are your expectations for him as your catcher, and what are you hoping to see out of him in his sophomore year?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that I throw at catchers. Obviously, I'm a little hard on him, to say the least, but he's a tough one. He's going to go back there. Some of those foul tips hurt more than he shows, and with the bat, he's got to play that type of game of not worrying about the power, not worrying about that. He's got to stay backside, going the other way, drag bunting, obviously doing his thing behind the plate. And there's some pop in there, but he can't try to do that. And when he goes bad, that's the kiss of death for most hitters, as they're trying to go deep.
Anything else?
Good, thank you. Have a good night.